Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tess with Y here again. To my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys, thank you for supporting me in this vast YouTube world. And to my new subscribers, please do not, if you're stumbling on this video for the first time, and if you're seeing this face for the first time, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video and share with your friends, anybody that you know that is into hospitality, or just watch the other video just for fun. Okay, so as you all know, in this channel I create content about hospitality job roles and function, creativity, life, and everything else in between. So today's video is a much requested video from people about waiter. This job roles, function, description, and what it is about. Okay, so I have a little confession to make. I've never been a waiter before, but some of them do, so I'm here giving it out, giving it back out there. So, and I hope it's gonna help someone, or if you're seeing yourself first for the first time in the hospitality industry or in the service industry, I'm your fairy godmother. Everything hospitality. Okay, so let's just jump right into this video. Roles of a waiter. Okay, so as a waiter, if you find yourself hired or employed in the service industry as a waiter, first thing you should put in mind is like your job is to maximize sales. Your job is to maximize sales with every opportunity you've got, every opportunity. Okay, so first, as a waiter, you need to be welcoming, cheerful. Whatever problem that it is that you have, you need to leave it at home. Okay, if you have family drama, if you have financial problem, if you're anything that you're having, yes, I know, like, we're all humans, those emotions just pour themselves out. Okay, but you have to be able to detach yourself from those things and bring your A game on. Like when you put on that uniform, you need to come with your A game, because whatever it is that is going on with you, you need to put it in check, because it's going to affect your team members, and you don't want that to happen, because it's going to be a chaotic shift for everybody. So first, welcoming your guests. Okay, now we know the job, like in one of my videos about how to be a hostess, we know their role is designated for welcoming. Okay, but as well as a waiter, first thing you do when a guest comes to your table is to welcome your guest. Welcome your guest with a smile on your face. If you don't know how to smile, fake it. Fake it, genuinely fake it, or think of happy thoughts. Anything that makes you happy, think of it. Bring out your teeth. Don't make it so fake, but like, introduce yourself. It's really important that the people that you're serving know you by your name, so that they can be able to call you. We all know that, okay, fine, when a guest needs your attention, they wave, or they but you don't want a guest waving all the time and having to come out to call you wherever you are. At least it's more like, oh, can you call me Josephine? Can you call me Jocelyn? Like, introduce yourself. Okay, and as well, remember, as they see it, after introducing yourself, tell them the specials of the day. Okay, if you have the dish of the day, tell them. If you have a cocktail for the day or a mocktail for the day, tell them. If you have a soup for the day, let them know. If you have promotions for the day, let them know. Okay, this is really important, so you don't have guests complaining, oh, so you have this today and you do not let me know. It doesn't take anything from you. 5 minutes of introducing yourself, or less than even 5 minutes of introducing yourself and letting them know what's going on for that day. And before you leave their table, just tell them, okay, you give them time to go over through the menu, and while they're going over through the menu, you ask them if you want a bottle of water. Okay, and you just leave them for a few minutes. One most important thing of being a waiter you should know is the menu. Know your establishment's menu. Whatever it is they're offering, Know it. If you have to memorize it, memorize it. If it doesn't take anything from you, know it. Chant it in your dreams, like sleep work with it if you have to. Okay, know your menus. Okay, know the allergies of the things you guys are serving. Okay, all right. And after you give your guests few minutes, next thing, come and take their order. Okay, as a server, like I initially said, your job is to maximize sales at every opportunity. So when you're taking their food order, upsell. If you don't know what an upsell is, I did do a video on commonly used words and terminologies in my channel. I'm gonna leave the link up there. Please watch episode 1, 2, and 3. It's all there, y'all. Like, it's stock full, every terminology so far I know. Okay, that will help you. Upsell your wine if you're working in a place that sells alcohol. Upsell your drinks, your food, your soup, everything. Upselling doesn't necessarily mean that you have to upsell all the expensive dishes, all right? But at least upsell something that at the end of the day, the check, the bill of the guest will at least, be something good, reasonable, But feel free, if they object to your suggestions, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Just let it go. And as you're taking the order, please ensure to know to ask allergies. Oh my God, allergies are really important. Like people are allergic to what you cannot imagine. I'm allergic to coriander, and people find that so funny. They were like, "Huh, you're allergic to coriander?" Yes, I am. I'm also allergic to masala and celery. Okay, yeah, people are allergic to what you cannot ever imagine. Nuts, shellfish, gluten, a lot of things. The list goes on and on and on. It's important to ask them. And when they tell you, "Oh, I have an allergy to this," note that. If you have to write it down so many times, write it down. Go back to the shelf, inform the chef, "Oh, this table have an allergy." Like, keep hammering it on his head. Because you have to take responsibility if anything happens to someone and it's not funny. Not zero. It's not. You don't want to be a victim of that. Okay? So take note of the allergies. Alright. Now during service, okay, you maximize sales by coming to constantly check on these people. Like, when you take their food order, be on your feet. Provide them the necessary things that they need. Provide them the necessary candies, their cutleries, the tissues, the wet wipes, everything, the salt, pepper, soya sauce, everything they need, basically. Okay? Because you don't want somebody come in, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get my fare. I'm sorry, I didn't get my knife. Please, can I have a spoon, please?" It's annoying, not just for this guest, but for you as well as a server. Like, it makes you just keep going up, down, and trust me, you would get tired, and that is not what you want to do. You're gonna get tired before even the rest of your day gets started. Okay? And check back on them. It is important though that you check back on them. It's very important. Check back on them. How's the food? Blah blah blah. Everything. Okay? It helps you. And it also helps you get good reviews at the end. And it also helps you get tips at the end. Okay? Top up their water, get them extra drinks if they need. Okay? And pay attention if there's like a celebration going on among the party, right? If there's a celebration, let it be like a birthday celebration. Please, if your establishment offers cake, okay, give them a complimentary cake. If they do. If they don't, if you feel upon yourself like, "Oh, this is a good group of people," and you want to, okay, do it and put your discount. If your establishment gives discount, put your own staff discount and give it to them. Okay? I mean, I've seen people do this trick and it works a million, and they end up getting good tips that they even pay up for the cake that they did with their own staff discount, and then they got extra a lot of tips on top of it. I mean, if your establishment is not doing like centralized, like, you know, tipping system, but it actually works a great deal. Like, you will get like over the top of the money that you spent on that cake. Yeah. Okay. So give them something if there is a complimentary. Like, don't say I told you to spend all your money in giving complimentary cake, or like using your staff discount, or using your money to buy. I think that just try. Sometimes if it works for you, fine. If it doesn't, but I know it's an amazing way to get tips. Okay, so last and not the least is constantly clear your guest table. Okay, don't just leave it there. See their plates dirty, if you see their cups are empty, blah blah blah. Please clear it. It will not take you time. You will not die, no, you will not die. Just clear it. It doesn't take you time. Just clear it. Okay. Just don't leave the menus there so that the guys keep putting their fork, their drinks. It makes it messy. And trust me, it makes the job of the hostess more stressful because she has to be the one to clean all those things. So like, it's all teamwork here, guys. It's all teamwork. All right. And as well, after taking your orders and everything, check back with the kitchen when it comes to the food, and when you go back to the bar when it comes to the beverages, and make sure that everything in order. Okay. You don't necessarily have to wait for your food runner to take the drinks and the food. Okay. You can do that yourself. Okay. So appearances on the table help the guests to like memorize your face. Okay. The appearance like, oh yeah, this guy is good. Like, he's good. He's treating us well. He's taking care of us. Like, I'm gonna come back here because of this guy. Like, it makes the person have this personalized touch. Like, oh yeah, this guy is great. This lady is great. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for her. Okay. So additionally to learning the menu and the promotions that you guys offer and the allergies and all, it is important to know how to post. Know how to take your order, starting with taking the drinks, then taking the food order, the main courses and side dishes, and learning how to post correctly. It's important to know that when you're serving a family, okay, when you're serving a family, first take the order of the kid, okay? Even if the parents wants to order first, tell them, let you take the order of the kid. It's important that the chef prepares the kids meal first, because they're kids. They're the most important people there. They need to be taken care of. Okay, so take the order of the kid first. Put it on the system first. So the chefs make it first. Because if you take the order of the kid the same time you're taking the order of the grown-ups, the child's food comes late, and then you get a lot of complaint. All right. Know how to punch correctly. Put appropriate comments where it's necessary. Indicate it clearly so that when the chefs receive your orders, they would know what you meant. And if you think like, okay, you didn't say this correctly, you didn't put this correctly, go to the chefs and tell them, oh chef, what I actually meant is this. Double check back with the kitchen and make sure the kids' food is on point, and make sure that the order that you have taken, the allergies are not in the food, and everything is prepared according to what you wrote. All right. At the end of the meal, it is really vital, like it's important to ask if there's still space. You can make jokes like, I hope you still have some space in there for some sweets. We have amazing desserts. You know, bring it up and see if they're open for the dessert, if they're open for some sweets. Some people have sweet tooth. Okay, as much as if you're introducing the starters like salads and fries and all that, at the end of the meal, let them know that you offer sweets if you have sweets. Okay, if they have enough space for sweets. Some people will say, oh no, we're full, I'm okay, thank you. Those that are open to having sweets, offer them things like tea, jasmine tea, English breakfast tea. It's actually very good after food. Okay, offer them English breakfast tea. Okay, offer them any mint tea, anything that you guys have, coffee, all right, or drinks. All right, that goes well with the dessert that you're serving or the dessert that you're offering them at that point in time. Okay, do not forget, because some people will be like, oh, I didn't eat sweet because I didn't know you guys serve it. Yeah, the menu, yes, we know the menu is there. They should have seen it. They are not blind, no. Most of them are not blind, but still until they want to have that feeling. So tell them, let them know, put it out there. If they want it, okay. If they don't want it, no hard feelings, it's fine. At the end of their stay, okay, like ask them how their experience are. Okay, ask them how their experience are. Or like, this helps you to get their feedback. If there was a complaint about something, you know, how they felt, like how their overall general, you know, dining experience was. Okay, just ask them for their feedback. So it helps you to know what to improve. It helps the whole team actually know what to improve and what to work on. It helps the establishment know what to work on. Don't get it wrong. Like when they give you their feedback, don't take it personally if it's a negative one. Don't take it personally. Apologize if it's a negative one. If it's something that you need to call your manager, get that guy on that place immediately. Something that can be redeemed or something that can be sorted immediately. Let it be sorted. Just throw away the feedback like doesn't mean like feel like, oh, this person is just a mother flanker, you know. Just just don't take it like that. Don't take it too touch. So overall, generally, bid your guests, give them their bill. Okay, so most establishments has bill folders, guys. So when you're giving the bill, present it to the bill folder. I once went to a restaurant where my server brought me my bill just like that. I'm like, oh yo, I'm not a piece of shit. You just give something like that. Like, I mean, you guys not trying to something, you know. So unless like it's a busy environment, like it's a busy place, you know, then the expectations at that moment is gonna be low. But if it's a very like everywhere is chilled and calm, like do things appropriately, it doesn't kill you, right? That's what I say. Okay, and remember to bid your guests farewell, because like I said, every opportunity, maximize sales at every opportunity. Telling them, oh, thank you, see you next time, you know, makes them feel, oh, great, yeah, I'm appreciated to be here. I'm gonna come back, like, oh yeah, thank you. They come back up there, oh, thank you too. You know, they feel like a little bit important. And the purpose of you being there is to make everybody that comes in there feel important. I mean, they came with their troubles at home. Maybe they have some of them had fights with their spouse, and like they have fights with their bosses. They came to chill, you know. So you need to give them that shared experience. So I hope that helps. I really hope all this helps. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave that in the comment section. Okay, and if there's anything else you want to know about any job roles and function, please leave that as well in the comment section. Let me hear your thoughts about being a waiter. Is it a job role that when you get, you see yourself working if you have an offer? Okay, and do you think this video is helpful? Please leave all that in the comment section. I would like to hear from you. Let's talk one-on-one on the top comment section. Okay, and please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.